welcome to a very special episode of Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Zaku II Kai, a unit that came as the last officially produced Zaku II of the One-Year War. It was born of the United Maintenance Plan, which was meant to standardize various things to make it easier for pilots to adapt to new suits, and it maintained all of the versatility to Zaku II while boosting up its capabilities. It truly was a Kai. It appeared in the War in the Pocket series, which I will actually say correctly, or OVA if you prefer, and it clocks in at a 250 as a ground and space capable general. It has a ballistic resistance of 9, a beam resistance of 9, a melee resistance of 6, but at these levels, these lower numbers aren't too bad. A range strength of 20, the plus ones from the modification, a melee strength of 5, a movement speed of 125, and a thrust gauge of 60. For close range, we got 6, medium, 10, and long range 3. And if I have the modification, just take those down by 1 each. As a unit, for what it's got for equipment, we have the MP-80 Machine Gun GN, which also gives you access to the grenade launcher, which I suggest unless you want to go the standard Zaku Bazooka. It's ever faithful, it's ever capable, but I tend to like the ability to have something to fire between. I like the ability to hose down people, especially if, for example, I'm in a situation where firing a bazooka into a fight would really just mess my own guys up, while having the ability to still stagger people with their grenade launcher. It has the standard Heat Hawk, not the enhanced oddly enough, and the hand grenade Z, because it's Z, which is actually quite capable of doing some pretty decent damage. This unit is, of course, very focused towards range combat, and that's why I tend to go with the MMP-80 to get the grenade launcher and to use the grenades to basically just be annoying. You'll see in the gameplay to come. For skills, we got the Leg Shock Absorber level 3, Quick Boost level 2, which helps you with reducing the charge time for jumps. Emergency Evasion System, High Performance Balancer, Melee Combo Controller, Frontline Support System, and High Spec AMBAC. As a unit, I actually think this is a quite good general, especially at the cost it comes in, and it helps ease in a lot of newer players because they're going to favor range, while still giving them some of the basics to learn. It has an evasion capability. It can still get in there and do some decent melee damage, not the greatest, but decent, and it has some weapon variety. You can go for the bazooka and then the downswing, or you can go with the grenade and get a few hits in there, then hit them up with the grenade launcher. You basically use the grenade launcher a lot like how you'd use a bazooka, and be able to gun away at people. It's a fantastic unit. It really has a lot of the fundamentals while being fairly robust for what it is. It really does have most of the versatility of the Zaku while being effectively better than it, in my opinion. Now, I still love to play the Zaku 2 in this game, but it doesn't have a dodge roll, and it's really can struggle if somebody knows its weaknesses. So let's see how it does in the match to come.
Hello and welcome to the battle, everybody. The Zaku II Kai. Now this is the couple weeks ago, the situation battle, and I happen to be the lucky guy picked over any of the fancy stuff. So no Hygog, no Zigagi, I've played them. I got to be Mr. Zaku. And it's always an honor to be Mr. Zaku. He got to be the feet of Gundam, So we're just going to boost over here, and I switch over immediately to the grenade launcher because I want to try to set up a stun for my guys, and I also don't want to be the guy in back getting my rear shot off. So I'm just going to keep pushing forward because it's NASCAR time. And here we go. I throw a thing in there and I start putting pressure on him, trying to build up that stagger after that. And now that he's staggered, I'm going to go bam bam, get him down. He's going to get the double high five. I'm going to turn to face these guys, and whoop, got hit. But I'm going to be able to come in and help do a little bit of damage. I'm not quite the damage dealer in melee as the other units, but I'm just going to be a hard pusher, so I'm just going to push these guys to try to make openings for my other dudes. I'm going to come in here, hit this guy for a little double. His buddy is just going to back off, so we're going to switch over to grenades. These are actually pretty decent, but he was moving too much, so I just go right back. I'm going to push him. He doesn't react fast enough, so I knock his shield out. Then he gets a little slap in the legs, and I'm going to move over to the grenade launcher. I'm at half health at the moment, and I'm going to throw that up there to get him with the splash and try to open up a situation for my high dog. I'm going to throw the grenade, kill that guy with a splash, throw another grenade. You can see the kind of damage that thing can make, and they're going to keep pushing me, so I'm going to play the backup game, trying to basically do as much damage and beat him to the stagger as I can, catch him with the melee because he wasn't fast enough, and, well, do a decent amount of damage to him. I'm not sure what this guy was doing, but we're going to give him an overhead chop because everybody loves that. Missed my second attempt. I'm going to back off, and I get killed here. For the 5-minute and 48-second mark, that's not bad. Don't sleep on the grenades on this, by the way. If you're in a situation where the enemy's bunched up or your guys are in melee, just pump a few grenades into that. You'll get some extra damage in without having to worry about messing up your guys. So it's a good strategy with the hand grenades, or the Z grenades. I'm going to drop down here as 5 and 1 are having one heck of a trouble with this slippery cold district, or as I call it, the cold discomfort type. I'm going to miss with my grenade launcher there. I'm going to swing around here because I didn't want to be wide open, but the Zagok's body was just too thick and illustrious for me, so I'm going to drop down, going to catch him with a grenade, and whump and dump, get him down, and I'm going to watch because I know my guys are right up behind me. Barely missed that out. Throw a grenade in, get some extra damage. It does fantastic damage. I like to switch to him in combats where I can't necessarily get in on the action. Throw a grenade up there, but I don't think I made any connection, but I don't want to be involved in that artillery strike, so I'm going to come over here, catch one to the face, get blocked as I try to get under the rampart. And I see my dude over here, so I'm going to push up, throw the grenade, but the shield took it, but that's fine. Get shot a little bit here, bail out, and go back into just switching through whatever is going to work in the situation. Take him down, switch over here, go for the blind shot, get him with melee and knock him down. Now, if he was trying to predict me, he could have charged, but that is a high-risk move. So I see two guys, so I'm going to back off here and play the corners as much as I can. I'm going to get him with that, knock him down, but he's going to somehow get the counter. Okay, sure. Totally not BS, but whatever. He's going to go over there. And, well, we're doing pretty good for what we are, even though we're a little bit down at the moment. But they did blow up our base. So, considering the score ain't that far. So I'm going to come in here, throw that in to catch that guy down. And we're just going to pour rounds into this guy's base. I thought he was going to be more aggressive than he was. So we're just going to help him by giving him a little front and back massage. You know how it goes. Everybody loves that. And let's see how we're doing. I'm going to come up here and take advantage of the rocket going up to get this guy a little worn down. I'm going to see our dude over here. I'm going to try to drop some rounds in, jump down, hit him with the charge to stagger him a bit. Then the melee, I don't think connected. Oop, artillery fire, my favorite. But I managed to get away. So we'll get him down, he's gone. And I'm going to swing up here because I'm going to want to go after this guy. And he's going to try to bell. We're going to knock him down because a knocked down target is a target that can't do anything. So I'm going to hit him with that. And then I'm going to switch over to the grenade, but it's not going to do much good. Hit him with the grenade launcher, then just pump rounds in and hit him with the axe to finish him off. So this unit's very, very versatile. It can get aggressive, but you need to know when and how. So this is where it gets messy, because I'm going to come in here, give this guy a little bit of smack in defense of my lad here, and I'm going to fire over there, help take him out. But this guy is just going to absolutely refuse to recognize that I exist because Zaku rights matter, dang it. And we're just going to help him learn to be more accepting of Zaku Kai, I kid, I think he was just trying to rush that guy down in points, but it wasn't a good idea. Get smacked in the face because these people are not Zaku respecters, I'll tell you that. And I'm going to push up here, and I'm going to try to play the long game, or long con, and just keep playing my stupid defensive game where I try to outlast them as physically long as I can while just throwing out as much damage as possible. So my guys are up over there. I'll chuck a few grenades over to say hi to this guy. And I'm going to hit him with that. Give everybody a high five, but miss on the second attempt. And he's going to... Oh, I was mistaken. I thought he was going to get me there, but I'm going to get gunned down here. Now, they're going to manage to pull this in real close because they're able to just gang up on our team here. And you're going to see the points. Wow, that is getting dirty close. So, I'm looking at it, there's less than a second. We won by 37 points, ladies and gentlemen. So, that was exciting. Can't throw shade on either side there. A little bit of a fist up there. The true Chad of the team, of course. We got some decent scores and first place. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.